All right, folks, we're back again with my special guest here today. And we were actually just talking about the basics of getting started on YouTube and the idea that you can make money from it. Obviously, this is a talking point typically from people looking to get started and getting monetized, and YouTube changing the monetization levels and making it easier to achieve this goal. But also, I think it's important that we discuss, as I always have from the beginning, how you can monetize your content without YouTube paying you. And one of these ways is actually probably the most popular Amazon affiliates, Amazon affiliate links, okay? Another popular one is redirecting to Instagram, redirecting to your link tree, redirecting to your paywall site. These are ways of making money from day one without YouTube, Google, Alphabet cutting you a check, okay? Or making a direct deposit. Now, another one that we just discussed is a little bit less traditional. It's not actual money and cash in your hand or deposit in your bank account, but it's exchange for credit, basically. So you have an affiliate link to a company that pays you $50 per sign up.
Yep.
And store credit, basically.
Yeah.
For a service and products that you already use and utilize.
Yeah.
Which is why you even brought it to the attention of your audience.
Because I love it.
Because you love it.
Even if I didn't get a credit, I would still have put it. I didn't even know I got the credit when I first put it there.
Yeah.
And I realized after somebody clicked on it, I was like, what? I didn't even know that was how that worked. But they also get a credit, the same amount, which I didn't know either.
Really?
Yes.
Huh.
So every time somebody signs up, they get a $50 credit, I get a $50 credit, and I had no idea.
So the cool part about this is that from day one, even if you have no subscribers or very few subscribers or not a lot of views, if you make, let's just say, for instance, you go out there and you go find an affiliate that's going to pay you or compensate you in some way. This compensation can be an offset to an expense you already have, thus freeing up that from your budget and putting that money back in your bank account or leaving it in your bank account and you not having to spend it. Thus, therefore, if you can find an affiliate, which there's many out there to find, and if you want to know how to find affiliates, I can show you and tell you. But if you can find an affiliate and immediately from day one create content speaking to that audience that would be interested in that affiliate, that would be most likely to convert, well, you would immediately be monetized by way of the commissions and rewards and royalties that they would pay. Side note, got a pretty cool helicopter coming through here. Walking the beach, can't miss that. Always a joy. Is that a Black Hawk? Is that a Black Hawk? It might be a Black Hawk. I think it's a Black Hawk. You know he banked this way because everybody's looking.
Oh, probably.
That's pretty cool. So, you know, this monetization on YouTube is actually simpler and easier than you may think. But the other day, I was sitting down with a friend and explaining to him how to get started, and he's looking to make money. And he's solely focused on, only focused on YouTube monetization and AdSense, which all of it is going to fluctuate. It's going to be subjective to a lot of different factors, but of the most inconsistent is YouTube monetization. So if you can find a way to monetize your content or have your content monetize something else from day one, You don't have to wait to get the minimum amount of subscribers required. You don't have to wait to get the minimum amount of watch time required. You don't have to wait to be invited to apply. You don't have to wait to then have that application reviewed, approved, or denied. And also, not to exclude any creators out there who know good and well that their content will never be approved, or maybe you don't know yet and you're going to find out the hard way. Your content will never be approved to be a part of the YouTube Partner Program, let alone if it were, the pay would be so low, you'd almost be better off making shorts instead of long form content for how much they don't pay. So if I were a real estate agent, I would be making content to monetize my business as a real estate agent. If I were a fishing boat charter, if I owned a sport fishing boat, spoiler alert, you can fish off of any boat. I would be making content to monetize my fishing charter. If I were a travel guide, which I'm not, we just walk the beach all the time. I would be making content to monetize my travel guide business. But then if you get more on top of it from AdSense, that's even better. But from day one, if you know that there's a target market out there for what you have to offer, or maybe an underserved and untapped, highly searched and low competition little pocket of YouTube viewers, that yeah, okay, the audience size is not great, you're not going to get Mr. Beast views, but maybe you could capture 75, 80, 85, 90% of all the views of those interested in that specific niche, and then connect them with valuable and worthwhile resources that they would want to engage in, whether it's by purchasing, signing up, requesting a quote, whatever it may be. And there's like, I don't know how many, there's a ton of places to find affiliates, from networks to going directly to the brand. And I know you guys know of one for sure that is literally popping up on everybody's channel right now, which I've got my own thoughts and opinions about. And I will say that I will never engage in any form of paid promotion or sponsorship with them, no matter what, because I don't agree with how they run and operate their business. But another is AG1, and I see AG1 quite often. But there's so many out there, so many opportunities, and usually you can just go to their website or Google search their name and put affiliate link program, and it'll pop right up. But wanted to share that with you guys. This is somewhat of a video library that I was thinking about creating for when people ask me questions, I can just point them in the direction of the video with the answer without having to continuously supply the same answer over and over again, knowing that maybe they're not going to listen, maybe they're not going to hear, maybe they're not going to take action. But if they will, then it's up to them to click and watch and listen and understand, and then perhaps maybe follow up from there. This is Kevin, that's Squirrel Tribe. We've got numerous channels. We've been doing this for a while. I'm not just some guy out here blowing smoke out of my butt, talking about things I've never done or never experienced. And I'm not trying to use that to leverage, but you know, you want to establish a rapport and create some form of validation with your audience. But if you made it this far, then you're probably interested in what I have to say. So that's it, guys. See you on the next one.